We expect the unexpected.
Hello, hello, hello.
Welcome,
hello.
ladies and gentlemen.
Together alone.
Anybody see Richard? Yeah, man, I need a little bit more of this. Yeah, there we go.
Hey, all you beautiful people, thank you for being here. Thank you for coming out every week. And we're going to get things going with a young man known as the Golden Child.
We're so glad you guys arrived. We've been waiting for you. Hey, everybody. How you doing?
All right.
Unmute.
Unmuted.
Don't get
I'd rather
cute.
unmask myself.
What?
There he is. That's Jeff Plankenhorn.
Jazz hands. Ready for you.
How's everybody doing?
Pretty good, Scrappy. How
Great.
are you?
Oh man, I'm good. I've been running it hard for the last couple days, but I'm doing
How
good.
was everything out in Marfa?
I just got back last night. It's nice. It's starting to get cool in the evenings. It was actually chilly this morning.
Damn.
Yeah, it's like you just got to go up 4,000 feet, and then you can have it too.
This could all be yours.
Yes, there's Miles Zuniga. Oh man, I'm good. I've been running.
Someone's
hear-
listening to the entire thing. Oh, it must be Chipman. John, are you listening to the recording in your off of like a different speaker? Someone is.
No. Better.
There's a backdraft somewhere.
Yeah, there is.
It's the thing that makes these shows so much fun.
They're coming from.
It's
Well,
Well, we could make sure our jokes work because we get to hear them twice.
Right.
I think that might be a great idea if we figure out where that's coming from. Is anybody that's listening right now listening?
Gone.
Oh, it's
Gone.
gone.
I think it was Benita. I just muted Benita.
She's okay.
It's
okay. He does it to me all the time.
It's going to be okay.
Everyone's going to be all right.
Yeah, especially Bruce Hughes, who's going to start us off today, right? So we got John Morocco Chipman and myself, Jeff Plankenhorn, and Scrappy Jud Newcomb and Miles Zuniga. Yeah. And, of course, Bruce, the Golden Child, is here. We got lots of fans and friends, and thank you, everybody out there. And I say, what do you say, Morocco? Are you ready to blow this taco stand?
He's monitoring all.
Taco time already?
It is taco time.
I think you did great, Jeff.
Get it, Bruce.
Taco time. Taco time.
La 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 la.
I would love to hear Bruce Hughes do a song.
Here he comes. Here he comes, folks.
We've had a couple of requests. The first one goes out to Susan and my mom. My mom is somewhere around here. Hi, Mom. Let me see if I can remember it. I can't remember which one of us is most surprised when we grasp the recognition in each other's eyes. Yeah, I said hello, I know you, and if you think that you feel the same way that I do, baby, come with me and set the night on fire. Oh yeah, we could burn the whole thing down, down, down. You see, I've been searching which right of us wrong. Now I finally found you. One that was here before. There's nothing I can do to stop the way that I feel about you. I know if you're feeling it too. Yeah, come with me, baby, set the night on fire. Oh, we could tear the whole thing down, down, down. Come with me, baby, set the night on fire. Oh, we could watch it just fall to the ground, down. Oh yeah. I know you're feeling alright. Oh, baby, then you're feeling alright. We both feel alright. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah. Na-na-na, 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 na. Yeah. You know that there's nothing that I can do to stop the way that I feel about you. I know if you're feeling it too. Yeah, come with me, baby, set the night on fire. Oh, we could burn the whole thing down, down. Come with me, baby, set the night on fire. Oh, we could watch the stars fall to the ground, yeah. Come with me, baby, set the night on fire, yeah. Come with me, baby, set the night on fire. Oh, oh.
yes, the golden child.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes. Soul man. Look at Morocco up there.
How was everything sounding? Good?
Yeah.
Delicious.
It sounds okay.
Great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds good.
Yeah.
I'm actually full from that meal.
Thank you.
Thank you. Was that an adult portion?
It was
It
mostly
was.
appetizers, a couple of crudités, and
Yes.
a lot of bread.
That's from the album The Ghost Ship. Ghost Ship, is it not?
The Golden Ship. The Golden Ship by the Golden Child.
And now, one of the front two arms of the octopus, my good friend, Scrappy Jud.
Here's another one for Connie, and somebody else asked for this one too. So it gets right off the bat.
Why are we muting Scrappy? Now we don't have the goddamn sound. Look. What happened? See?
Hey, Scrappy, I want you to go ahead and start over because we lost you for a second there.
Somebody muted me.
Yeah, we muted Scrappy. Let's get Scrappy to start over, everybody. Here he comes. He's muted. Morocco, I don't hear Scrappy.
Okay, don't mute me. All right. All right. Someone kept muting me. Mutiny. Mutiny. Funny girls, highlights, long talks, and rock shows. After hours, oh, you turn it up, but where did the time go? Now who's buying, or who's driving your favorite song on the radio? Or a Telecaster, an Epiphone, where did the time go? Everything, every time, you got to give it, honey. That's all you know. Climb in their back, get some shut eye. Where did the time go? From the kitchen where she's a cooking, a warm breeze come a blowing through the window. She said your name, and you were happy, but where did the time go? Now everybody's laughing and all the stars are shining. From New York to Chicago, what it was, what it is, where did the time go? How's that sounding? All right. Coming through strong.
Not bad.
It sounds
Sounds
good.
good.
Yeah. It sounds good.
Thank you, Billy. Thank you.
Everybody, we should thank Mr. John Chipman for taking care of business every day and for taking care of business every way. And he's working
The
overtime.
Zoom master.
Work out.
It's as easy as fishing. You can be a John. Oh, what, Mr. Malzunik, everybody.
Mr. Bond.
He's
Yes.
on Kamado Island. Is that right?
I am. You say Kamano, I say Kameno.
Okay.
I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but it's a weird place here. This place, it's beautiful, but there's only one road in and one road out. That's it. That's all you get. So this is a request by Mary. This is a song called "Girl Trouble," which was written by me and Jeff Groves, who was in the Small Stars, a band that everyone claims they saw, but really I know that almost no one saw the band. There were probably 40 people saw that band. Total. Anyhow, this is going. You saw it, huh?
The fateful night that Ian McClagan.
Oh yeah, right. The night that Ian McClagan Ian McClagan thought that Nakia was British. That was a good night.
I sang with you guys.
And Bruce sang with us, I think, in Houston.
Maybe in Green. Maybe in both.
I remember we opened for Bob Schneider in Houston, and then the next morning I woke up and on my Facebook page there was a message and it said, "Worst show ever." And it was from some dude in Houston, and he said, "That was the worst show I've ever seen in my life. You should quit music. You're never going to make it."
What a dumb.
It was so great.
It was your father, though.
Yeah, that's rough when dad shows up.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
so
know.
I'm going to do the song "Girl Trouble." I actually don't need to wear these headphones because, ironically, I can hear everyone but myself. So here we go. When you discover that you're not where it's at, and inside you feel like you're dying, and every word comes back to her. Face it, you're no good without her. You got girl trouble. Girl trouble. Should have been listening. Instead you were talking. Pay attention now. She's walking. Well, you can put away all the plans you made, and you drink every night to forget her. Let the hours pass in a whiskey glass. Face it, you're no good without her. You got girl trouble. Girl trouble. You should have been listening. Instead you were talking. Pay attention now. She's walking. Your pride don't mean a thing. Empty house and the phone won't ring, and you miss her so much. Yeah, you do. You miss her so much. Well, you're nowhere, and she's nowhere, but together you kinda make sense. Now you lie awake, maybe it's not too late. Face it, you're no good without her. You got girl trouble. Girl trouble. You should have been listening. Instead you were talking. Pay attention now, she's walking. Pay attention now, she's walking. Pay attention now, she's walking away.
I give an oh hell yes. Sandy Coe on Facebook says, nice strumming. Nice Joe strumming, Miles. I like that. She says, nice Joe strumming, Miles. Sandy Coe.
Oh, Joe strumming.
Yeah,
Joe
that's
Ely?
No, I don't think so. I think she means Joe Strummer strumming.
Oh, okay, that's different.
Yeah. Miles, you should watch your foot tapping. It's coming
Too
through,
loud?
coming through the micro strong.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't notice. Oh,
I do that.
Yeah, I do it too.
I tend
Yeah.
to do that.
And when you started singing, it became quieter. I don't know why. Maybe it was just me.
You got
I
pensive.
don't know. Who knows how these things
Now
work?
you're loud. Now you're fine. But
I'm not an engineer.
I know.
But you play one on TV.
I've stayed away from that.
But I have driven trains.
Yeah.
Well, I believe I'm next, and so I'm
It's
just
you.
gonna Budinsky. I'm gonna Budinsky, and I hope that's okay.
Oh, you're right
and,
on.
I have a request from our entire Saxonistas community.
Oh.
The Saxonistas. I'm not sure if all of them know this, but they would like to hear a birthday song for Stephanie.
Oh, really?
And we pretty much only have one birthday song for now. We're gonna work on that. We're gonna have some more birthday songs when we come out of the pandemic. Not that this is a bad one, because it's a Bruton song, and I'm more than happy to do it. And I'm happy for the request. And you know, anybody who gets one more trip around the sun right now, I'm happy for. And so we'll do that, and hopefully everybody can sing along in their respective cubicles of Zoom. And Facebook and all that jazz. I don't know about you guys, but I notice when I'm looking at these boxes, I notice like Scrappy playing along, and I notice myself playing along. I don't know if you guys are doing it because I just miss playing with a human being so much that when Miles was playing that song, I'm like, I'm not gonna not take this opportunity to play music with a human being. Yes, and I see John Chipman, who's
Look at that.
really doing it right now. John, show us again, please.
Oh, look at that. That's
You can't-
hippie
Yeah, they're
stuff.
not showing. You got to turn your mic on, or they won't see you. Turn your mic on, John, if you don't mind.
Nope. He's
He's
gone.
not going to do it. Oh well, then you guys. I'm sorry, but everybody on Facebook and YouTube, they're not allowed to see it.
You know
it's
what's
just, it's only for the Zoom people.
You know what's funny, Jeff, is
Only for the Zoom people.
Okay.
I
that's only for the Zoom people.
saw Duran Duran play, and their keyboard player was doing this the whole night. He was kind of staring at a computer. I could have
Yeah.
sworn he was checking his email and booking flights while they were like, her name is Rio and she danced. He's like, no, 6:30. That's too early. About 10 o'clock. That'd be good.
What if I take a little?
There's nothing in first class. No, that's not happening.
Oh no, I don't want to
Okay.
get on a hopper. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. Let's go ahead and mute all Morocco.
It's done.
Well,
It's only the
okay.
codes that aren't muted.
Stephanie, love to you and love to all the Saxonistas. And here we go. Let's do a nice little truncated version. And happy, 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 happy birthday. I hear him singing happy birthday. I better think about the wish I made. You know this year gone by ain't been no piece of cake. Every day's a revolution. Put them together and they come undone. Just one more candle and a trip around the sun. They say you never see it coming. You wind up wondering just where it went. Only time will tell if it was time well spent. Every day's a revelation, celebrating what I should have done. I got my souvenirs on this trip around the sun. I keep hanging on while this old world keeps spinning. And it's good to know it's out of my control. If there's one thing that I've learned from all this living, is that it wouldn't mean a thing if I let go. They say you never see it coming. It's out of my control. If there's one thing that I've learned from all this living, is that it wouldn't mean a thing if I let go. I think I'll make a resolution that I'll never make another one. Just enjoy my time on this trip around the sun. Just enjoy my time on this trip around the sun. Yeah. Happy birthday, Stephanie. Thank you, Saxonistas. Stephen Bruton. Hey. Stephen Bruton, Al Anderson, Sharon Vaughan song. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you for that.
Hey, Scrap. Guess what?
What's that?
We have somebody watching from 6,597 miles away in Japan.
Wow. Wow.
Shuichi?
Is.
Hey, Shuichi, we love you, man.
Zapato. El Zapato.
Scrappy, do you remember when we were in Japan? Scrappy and I went to Japan, when was it? January. And we played a show in Hiroshima. Mm-hmm. And Shuichi showed up, and we were on stage, and you said something to...
I said, Shuichi asked for a song, and I said, well, I haven't played that song in a long time, so I won't do that, but I'll do this one. And then I said, kind of introduced Shuichi and said, this is my old buddy, and we've known him. And I said, Shuichi, how far do we go back? How long have we known each other? And he just kind of sounded like did his Humphrey Bogart, Robert Mitchum sort of stance and just said, "Goddamn, 25 years."
It's totally true. It was the best. He's like, "Goddamn, 25 years, man."
He had his fedora on, a little whiskey. It was great.
Yeah, it could have been Bogey.
It might have been Bogey.
It might have been.
The Golden Child.
Oh, yeah. Bruce.
No.
Am I unmuted? I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you guys realize this, but one of my favorite records came out in 1966 this week. The little thing called Revolver. And
I've never heard of it.
perhaps you know it. Volo Volo, Revolver. And I thought I would play this song because I've just been going through all of the songs on that record, and this one seems to be sticking with me a lot. It's called I believe it's credited as a Lennon McCartney song, but I don't hear any McCartney in it. When I wake up early in the morning, lift my head, I'm still yawning when I'm in the middle of a dream. Stay in bed, float upstream, float upstream. Please don't wake me, no, don't shake me. Not where I am, I'm only sleeping. Everybody seems to think I'm lazy. I don't mind. I think they're crazy, running everywhere at such a speed. Till they find there's no need, there's no need. So please don't spoil my day. I'm miles away, and after all, I'm only sleeping. Keeping an eye on the world going by my window, taking my time, laying there and staring at the ceiling, waiting for sleeping feeling. Please don't spoil my day. I'm miles away, and after all, I'm only sleeping. Keeping an eye on the world going by my window, taking my time. When I wake up early in the morning, lift my head, I'm still yawning when I'm in the middle of a dream. Staying dead, float upstream, float upstream. Please don't wake me, no, don't shake me, leave me where I am, I'm only sleeping.
Well done, lad.
Awesome, Bruce.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I love that song.
Me too.
Those guys were okay.
Every
Yeah.
day I wake up and I go, oh my God, I do not have to get up today.
Revolver came out this week.
Yes.
God.
Yes.
Yep.
Billy, how old were you when that came
66.
out?
Hey, Billy.
How old were you when it
I
came?
was 15 years old. I was in ninth grade,
Did you buy it the day it came out?
probably. You had to wait in line for a Beatles record.
Yeah.
You had to wait at Minsky's in Preston Forest,
Yeah,
and you had to wait.
Wow.
He saw them in '64. He was 13. It was his first date with a girl.
Oh wow.
And I think you're
And the
mentioning
word went out in
a
eighth
girl.
grade.
We're gonna
Oh,
have
girl.
Working out in 8th grade that he had 2 Beatles tickets. He was suddenly every girl's.
I was popular.
He was
yeah,
popular.
You
It
still
wasn't
are,
me,
man. You
by
still
the
are.
way. I was too small.
I went on that Delbert Blues Cruise a couple times, and Bruce Chanel opened for the Beatles, right? So I had to ask him, what was that like? Opening for the Beatles. The Beatles opened for you, actually. What was that like having the Beatles open for you? And he goes, oh, they're a good little band, yeah.
Yeah.
They're a good little band. Every time they opened for us, a lot of people showed up. Yeah, it was fun. Not really the answer I was looking for, but I guess.
That's what Delbert was playing harp with, Bruce.
Yeah. So I later asked Delbert the same question, just looking like maybe he would get the scope of my question, what I'm trying to find out. And he said, well, they were really good, but I guess what I would say is they weren't the Beatles yet.
Yeah, that's what he told me when I asked him. Yeah. But he did show John the cross harp, and Love Me Do came out a few months later.
Yeah.
Yes, and we'll be showing that later in a video. Someone's going to be playing cross harp. So
Ooh, that's right. We have a great guest harmonica player on a video we shot. What was that guy? It was
Novak.
Was that Novak?
Novak. Yeah, he usually only plays upright bass, and when he sings, he has a really high pitched voice. Kind of just talks a little bit like this.
Yeah.
But he does play cross harp, and he's going to play on one of our videos tonight.
That's so great. I love Novak.
He loves you too. From what I hear, he loves you too.
We get along well.
You know.
And this is a song that Sharon asked for.
Hey, thank you, Scrappy.
You're welcome. This would have been on Revolver if I'd been hanging around in 1962. I wrote a song in praise of Holly. I sang it downtown Saturday night. I couldn't say if she's ever heard it, but the crowd eats it up, and that's alright. Oh, I know the times are changing, but what were you really expecting, my friend? I don't believe that hope is fading. We got rock and roll all the way to the end. We got rock and roll all the way to the end. That's right. My friend's girlfriend, she was a real whirlwind. She said that her friend kinda like me. We got lost trying to find a party, but we sat and watched the stars till we fell asleep. Oh, I know the times are changing, but what were you really expecting, my friend? I don't believe that hope is fading. We got rock and roll all the way to the end. We got rock and roll all the way to the end. That's right. I'm never tired of singing this song. I don't believe you could be too free. I thought I wrote it all down for Holly, but I guess I might have written it for you and me, because I know the times are changing, but what were you really expecting, my friend? I don't believe that hope is fading. We got rock and roll all the way to the end. We got rock and roll all the way to the end. Yeah, we got rock and roll all the way to the end. We got rock and roll all the way to the end. That's right.
Amen.
Some good dancing going on there at the Chipman house. I saw good dancing going on, and
Oh.
Nice.
I saw some good dancing. You couldn't see that unless you had a box seat. If you didn't have a box seat, you couldn't see the good dancing.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
some dancing. Donkey dancing.
Right?
You've heard of dirty dancing. This is doggy dancing. And now,
Ah.
Professor Miles.
And now, welcome to Slaggers. Let's try this.
Welcome to Slaggers.
Let's try this one.
Hey, wait. We lost you, Miles. We got to unmute Miles. Sorry, start him over. Miles got muted.
Who muted me, I wonder?
I don't know. Probably me.
It's find the mute. Find the mute, Kremlin.
Yourself.
That's
I
the
did
game
it.
we're playing.
Just say it was me. Just say it was me because I think it was.
Was it you?
I think it was me. I think it was me.
Here we
And I'm embarrassed. Starting over.
No one knows me. No one knows what I've done. I've been hiding behind the sun. You can look, but you won't find me there. Mother told you you are never to stare at the sun.
Man, if I could only write a song like that.
Thank you.
Oh, that's sweet, sweet stuff.
Everybody, I see Shelly King is on the line with us.
Oh, yay!
Hey, Shelly! Shelly! Welcome!
Oh, yeah.
Miles, that was one hell of a tune, man. Good God.
Yes, I love
That
it.
was great.
Thank you.
If I listen to you too much, yes. Someone asked if that was a Miles original, and the answer is yes. It's
Yes.
Mora who asked. It is. Where can they find that song, Miles?
It's on a fastball record called Step into Light.
The most recent?
No, that's
Second
the help.
most. Oh yeah, Help Machine.
Yeah, Step into Light came out in 2017, I think.
You guys are somewhat prolific.
We try.
I would like to say we said hi to our friends in Hawaii. Or no, we said hi to our friends in Japan. But our friends that are watching from Hawaii right now, I just want them to know that my wife is making Loco Loco tonight. So
But what
I
do
just
you
want everybody to know. What's that?
Don't you need a permit for that?
It's a lot easier than you think. It's a lot easier than you think, but it is delicious, and she nails it. And so that's gonna make everybody happy. I miss everybody there. I think I'm gonna do my request right now for Susan Darrow.
Oh yeah.
And if that's all right with everybody, thanks to everybody online, and thanks for everybody who's sharing this so that we can get it to a bunch more people. Thanks for sharing it. It's been one thing about quarantine is and pandemic life is that I don't know about you guys, but I've been just writing a ton. Last week I finished a song with Scrappy, and I finished a song with Ruthie Foster. We wrote a song, and started another one with Miles, and lots of good stuff going. And but this is one from the old Patreon, and it's another one that I wrote with Scrappy. And so Susan asked for this. We used to like playing this over at the old. Does anybody mind if I mute? I don't want to get in trouble again, but right now I'm about to mute Miles. Okay, cool. This is one we do at the Gospel Brunch. Troubles, you think you can outrun your fates. Don't be so sure, take another look. Maybe it's not too late. I was beat down, I was so tired, I was longing for the cleaner slate. How was I to know which way to go? Could be the narrow and the straight. Maybe too late, maybe too late. Well, you've only got your life to contemplate. Maybe it's not too late. Well, if you're circling the drain or you're idling the main, those are temporary states. Lay one foot down in front of the other, no need to hesitate. Now if you want to get out of your own way, lend your hand, don't discriminate. Free your mind from the bondage of self, man. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe too late. Or maybe too late. Lay your burden by the river. It's been such a heavy weight. Maybe it's not too late. No, I'm not going to do that. All right, here we go. Well, it's true sometimes that the second chance has left you stalled at the gate. This too shall pass, give it some gas. Maybe it's not too late. Now when you're thinking, it's the stinking, and it's hard to even concentrate. Baby, let go. Maybe you'll know that maybe it's not too late. Maybe too late. Oh, maybe too late. Maybe too late, too late, too late. Maybe too late. And then everybody gets together on this part and they all sing along. Because it's easy. They do the soul claps and the clapping starts right there, just like that. Oh, I see people clapping along on Zoom. And they all start singing, maybe too late, it may be too late, but maybe it's not too late. And they keep going like, maybe too late, maybe too late, maybe it's not too late. Ladies up high, maybe too late, maybe too late, maybe it's not too. Men who want to show off go like, maybe too late, maybe too late, maybe it's not too late. Not children, maybe too late. Oh, maybe it's not too late. Maybe too late, maybe too late, maybe it's not too late. And I miss Gospel Brunch too, everybody. Thanks for writing that tune with me, Scrappy Jud Newcomb.
Oh, thank you. Such good times. Ooh.
Cheers.
That was our big closer in our last tour, wasn't it?
Did we do it? Did we do that? That was generally the closer?
I thought that was the closer.
It was either that or it was the Rainbow Connection. Either one worked really well. There were just certain nights where we felt like Rainbow Connection was a better closer for you and I.
Yeah.
Especially because I do such a good Kermit. But I'm not going to do that here.
You can do it here.
No, it's okay.
This is Kermit-friendly zone right
It's
here.
only for the Zoom seats. Maybe later. Only for the Zoom seats.
Maybe later.
Maybe later.
$100 makes it talk inside.
It could happen. That could do it if they really want to hear the Kermit. Talented collaboration, gentlemen. I love the Rainbow Connection. Actually, I do too. And it's a brilliant song.
It's one of my favorite Willie Nelson songs.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he does a great version.
He also does a really good version of Peg by Steely Dan.
That's right. I've got your picture. Is that
I
guy
leave it with a letter.
I just started talking like that, just everyday life. You could just bust into some Willie. Unsuspected. How do you
We're
know
on a
this?
Zoom meeting.
Thought I'd check out the lake. Okay.
Does that sound like Bruce Hughes? I hear him.
There he is. The child has got a
Now
song.
I see him.
Exasperated sighs. Who could it be?
Laughing. Does that sound like a side of you? Maybe.
Yes. Exasperation.
Your internet connection is wrong.
Exasperation. I love that Rod Stewart song. Exasperation.
Oh man.
Come on and rock me, Amadeus.
I was gonna do a song, but I'll do it next week. I forgot. I just now remembered that. I can't even tell you. I'm thinking about doing this one. Here's another one that I want to dedicate to my mom, without whom I would not be here. Thanks, Mom. Thanks for carrying me in your cradle. Let's see if I can do this. When I was just a little boy, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be happy? Will I be rich? And here's what she said to me. Que sera, sera. Yeah, whatever will be. Future's not ours to see. Yeah. Que sera, que sera, que sera. Then I woke up. And I fell in love and I asked my sweetheart, oh, loud ahead, can we be happy day after day? And here's what that smart girl said. Que sera, yeah, yeah, yeah. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. sera, que sera, que sera.
Wow. Great
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
What we're talking about, people.
Yes.
Where did that song originate? I'm having flashbacks.
Doris Day.
Yeah, I think it was.
The man who
Before
knew too
my
much.
time, but that's right.
The
Before my
Alfred
They
Hitchcock movie.
put in like 4 movies all in the same year, but I think it was.
It was The Man Who Knew Too
70?
Much.
It was The Man Who Knew Too Much. Yeah.
Thank you very much. It's The Man Who Knew Too Much.
It
Correct.
is. Yeah. I mean, it's this beautiful scene. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Doris Day hated that song, and Sly Stone recorded it and nailed it. And Bruce's version,
Sly
in a lot of
Stone?
ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, not Sylvester Stallone.
Sly Stone.
Sly Stone of Sly and the Family Stone. Go look it up.
Wow,
And
awesome.
it pales in comparison to Bruce's, but it's pretty close.
A little later, Frank Stallone recorded it.
Frank
He did.
Stallone is a great version of it.
That's a rock version.
And
though.
Bones
Right.
Mo.
And then,
I
With
like
John,
it.
que sera, sera.
with John Parr. It was
Who was John?
Who was John Parr?
He was the guy. He was the guy that sang Saint Elmo's Fire.
Oh, did he have any?
That was such a dark time when songs like
gosh.
that would come on the radio.
Yeah.
Do you remember? Do you remember the song that went like this? It went naughty, naughty, eating hearty, please me. Do you remember that? That was. I'm a naughty, naughty guy. Go look it up. That was a big hit too. I'm like, where's this coming from? Who?
Wait.
It might have been. I think that was John Parr as well. So he's responsible for a lot. War crimes against music.
I'd take that any day over Top 40 Radio now, though.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
That's why I'm sticking with FIP.
Yes.
Yes.
What's
Exactly.
that?
There you go.
Bruce, cool.
John Morocco. Hey, John, it feels so weird to call you John. I'm gonna
Right.
Morocco.
You have so many other names.
He does. Are we going to show our video?
Yeah.
Should we lay it on him?
Just want to throw that down.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
It's a matter of finance.
let's do this. Something like this. And this time,
Hang on to your hat.
hopefully, it won't be muted.
Exciting.
Yep.
Okay. Put your moo-moos on.
Riveting.
My bills are all due and the baby needs shoes and I'm busted. Cotton is down to a quarter a pound, but I'm busted. I got a cow that went dry and a hen that won't lay. A big stack of bills that gets bigger each day. The county's gonna haul my belongings away and I'm busted. I went to my brother to ask for a loan cause I was busted. I hate to beg like a dog without a bone, but I'm busted. My brother said there ain't a thing I can do. My wife and kids are all down with the flu. And I was just thinking about calling on you and I'm busted. Tell 'em how it is, boys. Flat broke. busted. The food that we canned last summer is gone and I'm busted. The fields are all bare and the cotton won't grow. Me and my family got to pack up and go. But I'll make a living just where I don't go, 'cause I'm busted. I'm broke. No bread. I mean, like nothing. Forget it.
I think I popped a blood vessel during the recording of that song. I'm pretty sure I popped a blood vessel.
That's a good new sound, man. That's the new sound right there.
That's our new sound.
I love
The
it.
Polynesian Nightmare Orchestra.
Right, the Nightmare Orchestra. I like that. When are we going to record? When are we going to record this album with the Nightmare Orchestra?
Well, we've got one track done. So.
Right. So we only have 16 to go.
It's the high keening sound that hurts your dentures.
Mm-hmm.
That's the sound.
Pick up a radio station in your teeth.
Exactly.
So, John Morocco Chipman, did you have a reason for choosing that song this week? That could did you have a reason?
You know, well, actually, Scrappy brought it up, and he says, "I think you should do this song." And I heard it, and I was like, "Oh, forget about it. Let's try it." And that's kind of how it was.
Can I ask you a question, John? Are you and your wife in the same house?
She's on the back porch.
She's on the porch.
Yeah.
That's how good relationships work.
Yeah, just for another week, and then he's going to let her back in.
Right. I was wondering. Have you been sentenced to the man cave? That's what I was wondering.
No, I have to do what I'm doing for this at the computer with 2 monitors and all that. So I have to be in here.
Have you thought about trading stocks, John? I mean, now that you're all set up with 2 computers, monitors.
Yeah.
I mean, you could monitor the 8-day moving average while you buy 400 shares of fucking Google and move all in. Have you thought about that?
Have you thought about moving in like that?
Said move all in.
Yeah. Move all
Just
in.
everything. The kids, all the thing. The IRA, everything.
Everything.
Tesla's going to the moon.
Yeah. You can sell the kids on Wayfair.
Right.
Work up a pretty penny.
When your wife and kids come home, you go, "Did you make any money today? Give it to me. I need it."
Mm-hmm.
Tesla's going to the moon.
Just invest that you should really take a look at, though, called MySpace. It's going to be huge.
You know what I think's going to work is FIP.
FIP.
There you go.
Wasn't Bruce talking about FIP earlier?
Yeah, everyone's talking about FIP.
Put some money in it, man.
I know you're wondering, what is it? What does it do? What is FIP? I'll tell you.
Yeah.
It's not just a tire gauge. It's also an app. And it's also a topping. It's like multifunctional.
Mm-hmm.
You can catch fish with FIP. It's like works as a lure. Spray a little FIP on your line and you'll be, salmon.
You know that old tune, put a little FIP on your line, mama, put a little FIP on your line.
That was a B-side. That was a B-side on One Toke Over the Line.
Put a little FIP on your line, mama, put a little FIP on your line.
Right.
You got the time, mama, put a little FIP on your line. If you put a little FIP
on your line,
put a little FIP
on your line,
put
a little FIP
on your line, put a little FIP on, put a little FIP on, put a little FIP on
your line,
put a little FIP on your line.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent. I love it.
I mean, there's several versions of that. We all probably learned different versions.
Right, the Stones do one.
And we all play them at the same time.
The Stone, Love You Live, they do that on the Japanese import.
Always one extra song on the Japanese import.
That you didn't get. It's always something that is not available in America. Put a little FIP on your line. Mick Jagger, put a little FIP on your line.
That's it, baby. That's it. All right, I'm going to sing another tune about finance to John Morocco.
Come on, darling,
help me to spend this dough. Now come on, darling, help me to spend this dough. There's a place downtown that they really, really rock and roll. The sun is shining down both sides of the street. The sun is shining down both sides of the street. I got a smile on my face for every little gal I meet. Well, I got a brand new suit, I got some brand new shoes. You know you can't lose with the stuff I use. Come on, darling, help me to spend this dough. I'm all dressed up, I ain't got nowhere else to go. Shining down both sides of the street. I said the sun is shining down both sides of the street. I got a smile on my face for every little gal that I meet. Oh, come on, darling, help me to spend this dough. Now come on, darling, help me to spend this dough. There's a place downtown they really, really rock and roll.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank you. The great Jimmy Reed. The great Jimmy Reed.
Right on.
Fantastic archer.
He's a hell of an archer. He actually he provided some of the seed money for the archery country chain stores that are out there right now.
That's exactly right. The ones that are up on the North Loop.
Yep, some of that seed money. He gave him some of the seed money for that. He was an early investor.
Hell of an archer.
On the ground floor. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Woo!
Hey.
Tomas Fernandez, Miles. Tomas, our friend Tomas.
Tomas, where's Tomas?
He wants to know what Miles is smoking.
Nothing.
Me too.
Not
Wait a
smoking anything.
A lot of people are wondering, Miles, and I'm not sure that you can give that answer.
You're up in Washington, man. It's all legal up there.
It's all legal. But I'm not smoking anything right now. Because if I was, I may not be here at all. You would have to, Lloyd's of London would have to insure my portion of the show. I'll be fully candid. Yes, weed is legal, and yes, we have sampled some of the wares. And we don't give it to the dog though. But we tried this one. What is it called? La Soda, I think it's called. It's supposed to mellow you out, and I grew pajamas. We had crazy hallucination. I don't understand the mellow out part to this thing because yes, I felt a little drowsier while I saw Shiva coming out of my bed. So I didn't really say that mellowed me out.
Baby, mellow my mind.
So I think I have time.
Actually, it was Karen who wanted to know. It wasn't Tomas. It was Karen.
Oh, well, you know what? I always just look stoned because of my eyes. They're always this way. So Sometimes I am, and sometimes I'm not. You just don't know when.
Yeah.
When you are.
You don't know when intoxication starts and stops.
Well, that's the joyous
Don't
crap
judge.
of what we do too. You know, you don't know what you're getting when you buy it.
I know of no other
Miles
job.
Zuniga.
I know of no other job where you can drink on the job and do drugs, and it's actually encouraged. Like it's
Apparently,
like people,
gardeners. It's not bad for a gardener.
gardeners do that.
Yeah, gardeners do it a lot.
I assume security guards do it.
They have to.
They have to.
They got to
How
stay
could
on the
you-
ball. They got to stay sharp.
How could you get through the day?
I did it when I was a gas station attendant for a while. I also did it when I was in data entry. In fact, I always did it.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Part of the job. Part of the job.
Part of the job. Are there any requests before I just delve right into something?
Sweet, sweet,
Several
sweet.
thousand.
What?
Several thousand.
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Sweet.
Okay.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. There's a good one.
Sweet.
How about some kinks?
How about some what?
Some kinks. Some
Oh,
kinks.
some kinks.
Ray Davis in the gas.
Okay,
Too.
that'd be great. All right, I'm gonna do that because he's so great. He's so shy. Remember that song? He's so shy. Do, 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 do.
Pointer
He's so
Sisters.
sh- Pointer Sisters.
Oh,
Sorry.
wow.
It's the way my brain works. It's
Hey,
just
man, when you're high, stuff like that just comes to you.
flotsam jets.
Oh man, Susan Darrow also requested the help machine, so I don't know.
I do that all the time, though. I do it. I would urge you to tune in to my show on Tuesday. Free plug.
Sure, we're both doing Tuesday shows.
And yeah, Tuesday. Tuesday's the new Wednesday. So come on out.
Your show is actually called The Help Machine, isn't it? The Help Machine. With...
That'd be a good Dr. Phil type thing.
Yeah, exactly.
I could cash in on the whole self-help industry with
You could wear a
that.
hard hat. You could wear a hard. You'd be like a tux.
Called Tuesday is now Wednesday.
Oh, Tuesday is Wednesday now?
Yeah, that's my show.
Oh, okay. That's great. Well, there you go.
Okay. All right, let me try this. Don't mute me, Jeff. The taxman's taken all my dough and left me in my stately home, blazing on a sunny afternoon. And I can't sell my yacht. He's taken everything I've got. All I've got's this sunny afternoon. Help me, help me, help me sail away. Oh, give me two good reasons why I ought to stay. 'Cause I love to live so pleasantly. Live this life a luxury, lazing on a sunny afternoon. In the summertime, in the summertime. You should come over here, KBI. My girlfriend's run off with my car and gone back to her ma and pa, telling tales of drunkenness and cruelty. And I'm just sitting here sipping on my Lone Star beer, blazing on a sunny afternoon. Help me, help me, help me from this squeeze. I got a big fat mama trying to break me, and I love to live so pleasantly. Live this life a luxury, blazing on a sunny afternoon. In the summertime, in the summertime, in the summertime. give me 2 good reasons why I ought to stay. 'Cause I love to live so pleasant, live this life of luxury, blazing on a sunny afternoon in the summertime, in the summertime, in the summertime. KB Imel on the assist.
Miles Zuniga.
Yay, KB!
Thank you.
Sweetie just said, who's singing the harmony? Bruce?
Well, someone needs to come up with a better way so that we can actually play together. That's
That'd be wonderful.
That's the next step.
It is.
They have a thing called Jam Kazam. I tried it with Betty Sue early on in the pandemic, and we were actually playing and singing harmonies together. It felt like real time. It felt like real time, right? Because it's so millisecond. But once we put it out on the interwebs, then it was just so. They'll get it. It'll be milliseconds, and they'll figure it out with the interwebs. I would like to keep things rolling around. I don't know if we're. I think we got to do at least one more round to give everybody their money's worth, right? Are we gonna do one more round after I do, or what are we doing tonight?
I like it. Sure.
Everybody's okay with that? Okay. Well, I'm gonna do my request for Connie as well, and I know that you want to hear me do all of the songs, Connie. And that I am your favorite resentment, even though Bruce is your son. But aside from that, I would just like to send this out to you and thank you so much, and for everybody. I wish Bruce was able to sing this with me. We could probably do a thing where we switch verses if Bruce gets a guitar.
Are you gonna
like we just like pause for a second, like he does a verse and I do a verse? Bruce, would you be into doing that? Should we just like, try it and see if it works? Okay, so I'll do the first verse, Bruce do the second, and then I'll do like we'll figure out what we're gonna do at the end. It'll be fun
with the spotlight video.
Exactly. There you go. I like it. Okay, so here's the song that Bruce put on Roselight from my very first album, and I think it is gonna make Connie mad though because I'm not gonna sing the whole thing, but she'll be okay with it since you're her son. Like to wander, born a free man, been on this road since you don't know it, and you may be more lost now than you've ever been, but you will find your way home.
Your mind, go around the world, make yourself $1, find yourself a girl. If you come back wise, it's at the end, you found your way home. Again. All right, play. Take it.
Some days your sun shines,
Some days it rains.
you take all those moments
And your pain,
put them in your pocket,
throw 'em through the wind.
you will find you can take us out, Bruce, your way home. Here you go, man.
Again. Oh, Jeff Plankenhorn, that's a beautiful song, dude.
Yeah, we did it. It worked. I don't know if that worked, but it was kind of fun. It was almost like doing a duet.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bruce, for doing that with me, and thank you, Connie, so much. And I'm sorry I put you on the spot and say funny stuff, but I do appreciate you very, very much.
That was good. That was like watching the moon landing or something, man. That was
Fake. It was fake.
That was Stanley Kubrick.
Stanley Kubrick. He made the moon landing, right?
He did.
Room 234 or whatever.
Flat Earth, baby. Flat Earth.
I've got one word for you. Flat Earth.
I can see your house from here.
One word.
This collaboration was brought to you by FIP.
Try it. You'll never turn your back on it.
Ooh, should we do the last round? What do you think? One more round, everybody? Thank you all for being here. Thanks for everybody who's tipping us, too. We really appreciate that.
Hey, do we have any requests on Facebook or some of the other platforms?
I don't know. Or on the YouTubes or the YouFace or MySpace?
Several thousand.
Oh, we got
several
several
thousand. We got several thousand for Bruce. Bruce, can you do it?
What about
What happened?
What about Stephanie for her birthday? Any birthday requests?
I'm looking.
All right.
Heidi says just keep playing.
Yeah.
Just keep playing.
I'm pretty much seeing that several thousand might be the Bruce one, but
Yep, that's it, baby.
Yeah.
Bruce.
All right, everybody, take your pants off.
Too late. Every time I see you, I'm exhausted. Wanna write your letters every day. Double rainbow when got nothing on you know. My head is messed up, baby, but feeling okay. Every time I think about you, several thousand times a day, I can feel the pull like a river toward the ocean. Oh, baby, tell me, do you feel it? Do you feel it? Say, do you feel it? Yeah. Do you feel it? You see, I got myself caught in this little situation, and so I locked myself in my room. Only made it sink that much deeper. Yeah, only made me still wanna be with you. And every time I think about you, several thousand times a day, I can feel a pull like a river toward the ocean. say I'm not playing fair at all. I wouldn't even try to argue that way. 'Cause where you're concerned, my control has left. What more do I have to say? 'Cause every time I think about you, several thousand times a day, I can feel the move like the river toward the ocean. Yeah, oh baby, tell me, do you feel it? Do you feel the same? Oh baby, tell me, do you feel it? Oh baby, do you feel it? Do you feel it? Every time I think about you, several thousand times a day, I can feel the moon like the river toward the ocean. What more do I have to say?
Oh yeah.
What a fantastic version.
Childlike. No one understands.
Child.
Jackknife in your sweaty hands.
Hey, Scrappy.
Yeah, baby.
If you don't have a song picked out, Mutineer was requested. I'm your Mutineer.
Okay, for Stephanie, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Plus, I love that song.
The birthday.
I like the way you do it. It's beautiful.
Yo, in a bottle of rum, hoist the mainsail, here I come. Ain't no room on board for the insincere. You're my witness, I'm your mutineer. Now I was born to rock the boat. Some may sink, but we will float. And grab your coat, let's get out of here. You're my witness, I'm your mutineer. Long ago we laughed at shadows, lightning flashed, thunder followed us. It won't ever find us here. You're my witness, I'm your mutineer. Yeah. Yeah, long ago, without their shadows, lightning flashed, thunder followed us. It won't ever find us here. You're my witness, and I'm your mutineer. Yo, and a bottle of rum, hoist the mainsail now, here I come. Ain't no room on board for the insincere. You're my witness, I'm your mutineer. Yeah, you're my witness, I'm your mutineer. Every day, baby. You're my witness, I'm your mutineer.
enormous.
Fantastic.
Thanks for that request.
Right on.
Happy birthday, Stephanie. Very happy. Hope to be back to you at the library soon.
All right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the song for Susan Darrow. She requested this. But I'll also there's Benson. Yeah.
I'm well, just his butt.
Isn't Jeff supposed to be muted? Is he talking out of school? Yeah. There's Benson. That's my muse right there. There he is. He's getting old. He's getting cranky. So we're the same. Anyways, this is for Susan Darrow. And also, I'd like to, Sharon Arnold, send this out to you as well. And Juanita. It's called The Help Machine. KBIMO. 4, 5. What's your name? What's your name? Now we all know each other. Now we all know each other. Now we all know each other. And I'm waiting on the line for the help machine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Quel est ton nom? Quel est ton nom? No one gets to live forever. No one gets to live forever. No one gets to live forever. And I'm waiting on the line for the help machine. And I'm waiting on the line for the help machine. And I'm waiting on the line. And I'm waiting on the line. And I'm waiting on the line for the help machine. I'll wear the halo when you start coming down. I will be holding on. Spend my life just chasing money. Spend my life just chasing money. And I'm waiting on the line for the help machine. And I'm waiting on the line for the help machine. And I'm waiting on the line. And I'm waiting on the line, and I'm waiting on the line Thank you.
Yes. Brilliance.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. I think you guys
Brilliance. Brilliance.
sing together so good.
Thank you, KB Imel.
I know, KB. Hey, you know,
She's so camera shy. Do you want to say hi?
come on, KB.
She's so shy.
Yay!
She's so shy.
If anybody hasn't heard it, you should go to Miles's Facebook page and listen to our version of Uncle Albert with KB singing.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
Pretty impressive for 2 guitars and 3 voices.
That's I know.
It is pretty great.
Wait,
no, I'm sorry. Not bad.
Ah,
Pretty good.
Not bad. No, it's really, really great. Is it time to wrap these things up?
yes.
Okay.
Wrap it up.
Okay, well, let's first of all, thanks to all of our box seats on Zoom.
Thanks, everybody.
And being a part of the show with us and being there all the way from sound check and all the technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Gigantic thanks to John Chipman for doing what he does to put all this stuff together. Big round of applause, virtually everyone.
Good job. Good job.
And
He's good, people.
thanks for everybody who put a tip in the jar, because we're kind of underemployed musicians right now. We like the help, so thank you. And if you don't have anything, it's totally, we're super, super glad that we can just be here and play music with you, you know?
Mm-hmm. What are you drinking there, Jeff? What do you got?
It's called a Pierre Moncelin. You never heard of that? It's kind of like a New Hampshire.
Is it guava flavored?
No, it's like a New Hampshire, and people ask me what a New Hampshire is, and I say that I'm not allowed to tell them because nobody knows anything about New Hampshire. So
Live free or die, man.
pretty much, man, pretty much. So I'm gonna do a song right now.
Hey, Plank, I want to give a shout out to Danielle right now for working.
Oh, such a good call, Danielle, Lady D.
Yeah.
Good.
Who else should we give shout outs to?
How about a shout out to Jeff Plankenhorn right there in straight from Canada.
We're going up to Canada.
Rain on your parade.
Yeah, there we go. Who else? We could shout out the Saxon Pub for hosting the Resentments and all of the waiters and waitstaff and waitresses there. And there's a way to help them that we did not manage to put up. There's like a fund. So if you go to the Saxon Pub website, you can also help keep that place open just with a few things here and there. That might help a lot. That'd be a good thing to do. And I'm going to play this song every month for my Patreon. I'm going to start doing my Tuesday night, my usual Monday night show from here to there. I'm moving to Tuesdays. I'm going to do it right after Miles.
Yeah.
And so it'll be 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central.
It's gonna be great, like Laverne and Shirley right after Happy Days.
Yeah. I was thinking more like Laurel and Hardy.
Uh-huh.
Did they have
after? Well, they were after Abbott and Costello.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it's all about the lead-in.
It's a wham, pow, pow, two-fisted. You know, it's a 1-2 punch. But Miles and I are going to work this month on my Patreon, and a lot of you folks know that my Patreon's cool because I get to use I really love it because I get to write with my friends and come up with new music and stuff. And this month, I decided I'm going to do this song that you may not recognize until I get going. And
oh yeah,
I didn't really have another song planned, so I'm gonna do this right here. So thanks everybody, and then we'll say goodbye one more time when we get off.
We're gonna come back and say goodbye. Yeah.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. We'll come back and say goodbye right after this. Are you all ready?
Oh, everyone's ready.
Are you ready?
I know what this is. It's exciting.
It's been a long time, now I'm coming back home. I've been away now, oh how I've been alone. Wait till I come back to your side. We'll forget the tears we've cried. But if your heart breaks, don't wait turn me away. And if your heart's strong, hold on, I won't delay. Wait till I come back to your side. We'll forget the tears we've cried. I feel as though you ought to know that I've been good as I can be. And if you do, trust in you and know that you will wait for me. It's been a long time, now I'm coming back home. I've been away now, oh how I've been alone. Wait till I come back to your side. We'll forget the tears we've cried. I feel as though you ought to know that I've been good as I can be. And if you do, I'll trust in you and know that you will wait for me. But if your heart breaks, don't wait, turn me away. And if your heart's strong, hold on, I won't delay. Wait till I come back to your side. We'll forget the tears we've cried. It's been a long time, now I'm coming back home. I've been away now, oh how I've been alone.
Oh yeah, nice.
Fabulous.
Nice.
Thank you so much.
Lovely.
Well, sadly, another Sunday night has come to an end.
Another episode draws to a close.
Yes.
I like this once every 2 weeks thing. It's great.
Oh yeah, man.
They're lifesavers.
It's only better when we're all together. It's only better when we're all together.
See you folks on Facebook and YouTube. Thanks for watching.
Yes.
Appreciate you guys being here.
Hey, somebody asked how they get a Zoom seat.
Ah.
That's a good thing.
How on Morocco?
I don't know.
I don't know what the link is. Bruce,
Well, basically, what we do is we put up before the show. We put up a link on either on Facebook, and I put them up on my Instagram, and we put them up on the Resentments page. And basically, when you send in a Venmo, go ahead, Bruce.
And Twitter, we do all of it.
Yep. And you can just put in your payment. You put in your payment, and you say this is for Together Alone. This is volume 6 right now, and so it'll probably be for volume 7.
Yes, buy it now. Why wait?
Why not? Reserve your seat.
2 weeks, and John Morocco Chipman's going to have a mustache in the next episode too, which is really exciting.
I think he's gonna grow a Van Dyke. I think.
What is it?
Or PayPal if you don't have Venmo. You can use PayPal.
Right.
Yes, PayPal as well.
Krugerrands.
And then what we do is once we get that list together, the day of show, somewhere around noon or whenever I wake up, Bruce sends me all that, and then we email everybody their link to the Zoom meeting, and the Zoom folks hang out with us for like a half hour before we start broadcasting.
Oh yeah.
Played
We
Twist.
we did a bunch of recipes today. Today was recipes.
Yeah.
You could learn cooking tips. You could learn stock market tips. And I do want to say before we go, this show was sponsored by FIP.
Yeah. Next week will be brought to you by John Morocco's mustache.
Oh, and some people online are asking about their seats, and if you get a seat, sometimes you're a lot more likely to get one of your requests in.
Oh,
try
way
really,
more
really
likely.
hard.
At least 10 times more likely.
We really try hard to get all of the
I mean,
requests in from the Zoom people.
We like to do requests from everybody, but we run this thing like the Mexican government. So if you're on the inside, your request is much more likely to be filled. That's what I'm telling you.
Right.
I thought that
Sensually.
was just El Paso.
Sensually.
It's either pay us or go to jail, whichever you like.
Hey!
And you can also use your child's college tuition since they're not going to school. So you can
See,
use
now
that.
that is what you get. That's what you get. If you
There
get,
ain't no school.
Bonita is showing exactly what you get for being on a Zoom meeting.
Yeah.
Is you get to chime in and say things exactly like that, which is
Use your
awesome.
child's college tuition.
We have a program called Liquidate Your 521.
Yeah.
And you can use Junior's college money to tip the resentments, to get a buck seat, all of that. Get your requests heard.
Brought to you by FIP.
Yeah.
Brought to you by FIP.
Also, remember these kindly words of advice from Miles Zuniga. Pass the duchy on the left-hand side.
Yes.
Not the right. Do not fuck up again.
You gotta go that way, man. It's like, and
Don't fuck up again.
pass the duchy on the left-hand side now.
Don't fuck up again.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
I hear the words of the
See you in 2 weeks.
Bye.
Babylon is going